Kugan Cassius, IFL TV. I love the way that you put this barrier between us.
Well, to be fair, you're not even supposed to be on the apron.
Yeah, but
you pipe up here in your snide Gucci jacket, to be fair.
Is it snide?
100% snide.
Really? Really?
I've got to think now, that's a grand, that jacket.
Is it?
1,100.
I got it as a present.
Definitely a snide.
I got it as a present.
Fair enough, it might be real then.
What are you on about, mate?
Come on.
Anyway, what a fight.
Unbelievable fight. I mean, I was hoping that when you look at that fight, you start thinking to yourself, surely this fight has to be a fight of the year contender. It has to be. The styles, both brilliant fighters, like the ring IQ, the quality was just brilliant. And I have to say, after 4 rounds, I was thinking, I'm not sure Josh Taylor can win this fight. Prograis looked strong, he was clever, he looked like he was punching very hard, and Josh Taylor just kept at it, kept chipping away, started to take control in the back end of the fight. Prograis came back in the fight in 11 and 12. Horrific cut to Josh Taylor, eye was closed, his nose was busted, cut above the eye. I mean, another fight of the year contender. It's been an unbelievable run. And Josh Taylor, he's done it. He's unified world champion, massive star potential. A lot of people here from Scotland tonight. And a major win, brilliant fight.
Will you be looking to kind of do more stuff with the World Boxing Series and maybe putting out singular fights on your cards?
Do you know what? To be honest with you, our job is to create great fights, great content, great events. If I don't represent the people in it doesn't really matter. I didn't represent Josh Taylor or Regis Progress. I saw the opportunity to work with Calla on the World Box Super Series. It wasn't just the series, it was the fight. If the final of this was fight that I didn't think would be a great fight, we probably wouldn't have done anything. I looked at this fight, we did the semi-final with Barancic. I like Josh Taylor a lot, I think he's got a load of potential, and I thought this is a great fight to add to the card, and it paid off because it was brilliant.
Derek Chisora
tonight.
First of all, were the corner made the right call to pull Pricey out?
Well, look, I mean, what do you want to see? The fact is he was about to get knocked out badly. The reality is that's what people want to see. But you saved him from a Povetkin-style knockout. So, and by the way, I thought David Price boxed really well. I thought it was a brilliant fight as well. But what was going to happen? What was about to happen? He was about to get badly hurt.
And no better people than his corner.
No, but we live in a world where the people in here, they don't want to see someone throw the towel in. That's just the reality of the sport. But in terms of the stoppage from the corner, I didn't have a problem with it. He left the fight, he was hurt, but he was fine. And I would rather he walks out of the ring than he was carried out of the ring or stretchered to the ring or taken to the hospital. I'm not sure if he's gone to the hospital, but
he was still in the dressing room about 20 minutes ago.
Yeah,
so.
Do you know what? He gave it everything. It was a brilliant. He hurt Chisora repeatedly.
Yeah,
it was a brilliant
Chisora
fight.
said that, yeah.
It was a brilliant fight. And if it would have ended with a clean knockout, everyone would have been talking about the fight. But instead, people talk about what they perceive to be a soft stoppage. I get it. Do you know what I mean? I get what the fan, we pay our money. We throw the towel in, and so do we. We pay our money. But you've got to respect the people that know these people. And the fact is, he was a sitting duck to get knocked out when he got back to his feet.
Derek Chisora said to me tonight that he wants to fight Big Baby Miller on the Saudi card on December the 7th. Realistically? No.
I'd like to see the Parker fight. I mean, look, there is a chance that Derek Chisora may end up fighting for a world title in 2020. Personally, I would like to see the Usyk fight and the Parker fight. So I predict that fight will come probably February next year. I would like to do
Which one are you predicting will come? Parker?
Well, look, my instructions from Usyk is I want a world title next. So
he hasn't got to fight anyone, he could just sit there and wait
exactly. But unless he comes to me and says, you know what, I'll fight Chisora, then Chisora's a problem. He's a horrible geezer to fight. And he's clever and he's smart and he's got great pressure, great body work, he's relentless, he's great to watch. And I thought Pricey boxed really well. And by the way, I thought Pricey, when he went back, was it stoppage in the 5th round?
End of the 4th, I think. 4th, isn't it?
No, it's the 5th round, I think. Is it the 4th or 5th?
4th or 5th?
Andy, 4th or 5th round, Pricey?
4th. 4th.
Okay. End of the 3rd round, I thought he was done. Yeah. And he had what? With what? Sorry?
Hang on a minute, just 1 second, mate.
Yeah, I'm
Just
just doing an interview here, mate. Yeah.
Go on, mate.
It's Coogan Cassius. Yeah, do you not know who that is? Right, okay, yeah. Okay. We're going to go to the
Press room.
press room. I think he's had a few. He's been chewing on something, that geezer.
He's at uni, mate.
Yeah.
What do you expect?
Yeah,
Come
true.
on. Go on.
So, I've got a lost
Parker.
Yeah, so I think if Usyk turned around and said, I'll take that fight
Yeah.
in February, I'd love to do that fight. I'd love to do the Parker fight. You know, I'd like to do a heavyweight card.
Oh, you've threatened this in the past.
Yeah. I would like to do a heavyweight card.
When, in February?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Dylan White?
Dillian White, you've got Usyk, you've got Hrgovic, you've got the Hunter Povetkin winner, you've got Dave Allen, will be ready to come back then, you've got Derek Chisora.
Do it. Do it, Ed. Quick run for it. Do it. Go on then. Run through the other cards.
Yep.
European champion in Lawrence Okolie tonight. Impressive.
I mean, look, the issue you have now is that people are just waiting for Lawrence Okolie to hold, and then they
He's effective, isn't he? That's
but it wasn't like, you know, that wasn't a Chamberlain fight, that wasn't a Matty Askin fight. He's just absolutely destroyed a European champion with ease, with absolute ease. He's had 14 fights. He's a British Commonwealth European champion. He's number 2 with the WBA. He's number 4 with the WBO. He was working in McDonald's not that long ago. He was £300 plus. Respect what he's achieving. Respect the rate that he's moving, and understand that because he's moving at that speed and he is inexperienced, that every now and again he will have to work to his advantages to win fights. Yeah. Don't always expect to see Lawrence Okolie in Fight of the Year contenders, but always expect to see him out of his depth and at places in his career beyond where he should be. So fans are impatient. You want fighters to move as quickly as they can. Now you've got one doing it, and if he's not in Fights of the Year every time, you want to moan about it. So respect Lawrence Okolie, respect the rate he's moving. He's going to win a world championship at cruiserweight. He's going to move to heavyweight. He's going to be around whether you like it or not. He's a talented kid with a load of heart, and he lives it, he loves it, he can fight. Shane McGuigan's doing a good job, and, you know, respect the performance.
Lee Selby win over Ricky Burns tonight.
Yeah, good fight. I mean, interesting fight, a bit scrappy at times, but I felt that Selby probably just about did enough. I think Ricky was in the fight. Selby boxed like Selby does, very clever, very smart. Ricky tried to walk him down, keep wearing him down. And, you know, he's going to be looking for a big fight at lightweight now. Maybe even Devin Haney.
Really? Yeah. Okay. Conor Benn, 4th round stoppage of
really
Demoy.
Good performance. Conor is getting better and better. You know, he really is coming on as a fighter. And you know about Conor Benn is, people don't realise, and I want them to know, that Conor Benn don't live the Billy Big Bollocks lifestyle. You know, he could be. He's making great money. His dad's Nigel Benn. You know, he's got physique, the tats. He could be bowling around. You know where he lives? He lives in my village. You don't see him. You see him walking his dog with his missus. Is that still right?
That's fine.
You see him walking his dog with his missus, grinding, grafting, living the life in the gym, learning. And when you do that, you're going to be hard to beat. He's really, really improving. I said in the interview, he used to be a novelty act. He did. He didn't know what he was doing when he started. He was all over the place. Now he's developing. He's a really good 147-pound fighter. Really good. He's a joy to work with. And, you know, if he keeps working as hard as he can on his craft with Tony Sims, I really believe he's going to be a great fight. Him against Josh Kelly is a big fight next year.
Will definitely happen.
Who knows? Josh Kelly's a brilliant fighter. He's going to fight David Avanesian.
When will he fight him? Early part next year?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just sorting out the dates now. So he was here tonight. And
fighting Shannon Courtney, 4th win.
Yeah, it's difficult. I mean, I gave her the fight, close fight, because 4 2-minute rounds, it's like a crapshoot. You know, anything can happen. The other girl come out and, you know, you probably gave her the first round. I had it 3-1, so 39-38. Sounds a lot closer than it actually was, but, you know, sometimes those one round goes the other way, it's a draw. And that can really affect your career. So she's got to improve. We know she's work in progress, but she's a good character, she's a good personality. Thought Amo Williams boxed really well as well. Yeah. A good win by Baru against John O'Donnell, thought he was very impressive. And Radovan as well, very impressive as well. It was a long night, and of course topped off by another fight of the year, Josh Taylor against Regis Progress.
Canelo and Kovalev has landed on Sky.
Yeah.
You lot were hinting that it weren't.
Yeah, I like to pull your plonker, don't I? I just felt that.
You were obviously involved in the deal, as you always are.
I mean,
of course, yeah.
Sure. I actually was in this one.
Oh, you was?
Yeah. I just felt it was important for Sky to get it. I think it's a brilliant fight, and I don't want it to go anywhere else. You know, Sky are investing outside of our output with Gennady Golovkin fight, with the Deontay Wilder fight, and now, you know, it was like, oh, I just bought the Wilder fight. I said, you need to buy this fight. You know, you got pay-per-view this week. Next week you got Katie Taylor. You've got Cash Cullen, you've got Anthony Croller's farewell fight, and then you go straight to Las Vegas for Canelo. It's a proper good night of boxing. The Sky Sports schedule is on another level with the Zone, 2 best schedules in boxing.
What will you announce next week? Undercard for Joshua?
For Saudi, December.
What, every fight?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Undercard for Saudi, December 20 American show, December 12 first show in Barcelona, and maybe a next gen show as well.
Is that on the 13th?
Or 21.
Or 21? Okay. Alright, have you got anything else you'd like to say, Edward, before we please?
No,
you got any
thanks
message to the fans? Like people that love you and support you?
You know, I feel as though we have a very close affiliation. I know all this booing stuff just as a little bit of banter. I know they've got massive love for me. I respect them. I love them. They're a big part of my life. And I just want to work as one together with them to keep enjoying the noble art of boxing, because this is a warrior sport. This is the sport that makes men. This is the sport that gives sartorial elegance to warriors. Don't know where that comes from.
How many pay-per-view buys?
1 million. I don't know,
So,
to be honest with you. I think, like, as I said before, a bit less maybe. But as I said before, the 3 pay-per-views we've done recently, Lomachenko Campbell, White Rivas, and tonight, are all similar.
All without Joshua?
Yeah. And they're all similar 2s and early 2s and mid 2s and around there. So.
Okay. Do the heavyweight card in February.
Okay, mate.
I'm letting you know that I'm on board with that.
Okay, now if you approve it, that's massive. I'm going to go and start working on it now. Yeah, brilliant.
Ed, keep it real, mate.
Cheers,
all right,
mate.
you're doing great for British boxing.
Oh, thank you, mate.
Right, do you know what? I don't always say it.
Oh, that is lovely.
But you're a bit of a prick, mate.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks.